So, good evening, Ma'am Peterosa. So, ang among topic is understanding leadership traits, behavior, and attitude. So, continuation ko sa report ni Alan. So, mauni ang number 6, ang thought-mindedness is good leaders are practical, logical, and to the point. They tend to be low in sentimental attachments and comfortable with criticism. They are usually insensitive to hardship and overall are very poised. So, when we say thought-mindedness, is strong, determined, and able to face up to reality. So, mo siya ang usa ka leaders ang usa ka maayo nga leaders kay praktikalan siya, logical o to the point. Ang ilang pagsilbi bitaw as a good leaders is low sila sa sentimental attachments o comfortable nga naay pagsusuri or ergo. So dili sila sensitibo sa kalisod ug sa overall o sa very poised. So mao to. Ang self-assurance number 7 is self-confidence and resiliency are common traits among leaders. They tend to be free of guilt and have little or no need for approval. They are generally secure and free from guilt and are usually unaffected by prior mistakes or failures. So, when we say self-assurance is confidence in one's own abilities or character. So, ang pagsabot kay bali diri is na sila'y kaugalingong confidence bitaw resiliency sa ang our common traits among leaders. So, mo ni and have little or no need for a so no dili na wala na ko protective kayo sila as a leader og I joke nila and have little. So na sila yung mga dili na kailangan ng approval. So they are generally secure. So secure na sila og free from guilt og usually unaffected by prior mistakes or failures. So sa number 8 is compulsiveness. So when we say compulsiveness, leaders are found to be controlled and very precise in their social interactions. Overall, they are very protective of their integrity and reputation and consequently tend to be socially aware and careful, abundant in foresight, and very careful when making decisions or determining specific actions. Leaders or today must also possess traits which will help them motivate others and lead them in new directions. Leaders of the future must be able to envision the future and convince others that their vision worth following. So number 8, so kung mayroong tag-compulsiveness is a behavior in which someone does something too much and is unable to stop doing it. Some people have a tendency toward compulsiveness to achieve a success. The number 9, high energy. High energy, long hours, and some travel are usually a prerequisite for leadership positions, especially as the company grows. Remaining alert and staying focused are two of the greatest obstacles they will have to face as leaders. So number 9, kinahanglan nila ang taas nga oras ug some travel ug kasagaran nila is kinahanglanon para sa leadership position ug especially sa pagpataas sa company ug dapat alerto ug focus sa kay mao ang duha ka babag nga ilang atubangon as a leader. So number 10, initiativeness. Initiativeness is rapid changes in the world today combined with information overload result in an inability to know everything. In other words, reasoning and logic will not get leaders through all situations. In fact, more and more leaders are learning the value of using their intuition and trusting their gut when making decisions. So, ang initiativeness is possessing or giving to intuition or insight. Number 11, maturity. So, when we say maturity, it's to be a good leader. Personal power and recognition must be secondary to the development of their employees. In other words, maturity is based on recognizing that more can be accomplished by empowering others that can be by ruling others. So number 11. So to be a good a leader, personal power and recognition must be secondary to the development sa mga employees. So in other words, maturity based sa recognition nga mas daghan pang ma-accomplish sa empowering sa others kaysa sa ruling others. So, ang number 12 is team orientation. So, kung mayroong tag team orientation is business leaders today put a strong emphasis on teamwork. Instead of promoting an adult-child relationship with their employees, leaders create an adult relationship which foster team cohesiveness. So, ang team orientation is the collaboration and teamwork an organization can foster by encouraging collective effort rather than individual task completion. So, ang pagpakikipagtulungan o pagtutulungan ng isang organisasyon ay maaaring pasiglahin sa pamamagitan ng paghikayat ng sama-samang pagsisikap sa halip na individual na pagkumpleto ng gawain. So, ang number 13 is empathy. When we say empathy, being able to put themselves in the other person's shoes is a key trait of leaders today. Without empathy, they can't build trust, and without trust, they will never be able to get the best effort from their employees. So, ang empathy is the ability to understand and share the feelings of other person. Is a tool that we can use to overcome barriers that threaten relationships and foster a sense of connection. Developing empathy means putting yourself in someone else's shoes and trying to consider their motivations, desires, fears, and goals. So, mao na siya, manay pasabot sa put themselves in the other person's shoes. Manay ang pasabot nga, trying to understand their motivation, desires, fears, and goals. Mao na siya. So, ang charisma, mo siya. Ang charisma is nata sa number 14, ang charisma. So, ang charisma is people usually perceive leaders as larger than life. Charisma plays a large part in this perception. Leaders who have charisma are able to arouse strong emotions in their employees by defining a vision, which unites and captivates them. Using this vision, leaders motivate employees to reach toward a future goal by trying the goal as substantial personal rewards and values. So, ang charisma, a personal magic of leadership, arousing special popular loyalty or enthusiasm for a public figure. So, kay ang dating sa isa ka leader, iyang appeal or charm usa siya the way mo lihok. Usa siya the way mo lihok. Mo communicate, unsa siya ka confident. If kusog og karisma ang isa ka leader, madanisab ang mga members or employees kay nag-show man siya strong personality na makamotivate sa ilaha. So mao to ang ika-14 ang charisma. So Peter economy, also known as the leadership guide, listed to the qualities of today's best leadership in an com article according to economy leadership embodies. So, ang A is decisiveness, ang B is awareness. So, mo na yung kinahanglanan yun. Ang C is focus, ang D accountability, ang E is empathy, confidence, ang F optimism, honesty, o inspiration. So, mao to. So, mao to akong report sa kuan. Mao ni akong report about sa katong topic na mo nga understanding leadership traits, behavior, and attitude. So, thank you.